was fun. Had another workout at the gym. The air conditioning is broken. It's raining out, so it's real humid. But the air conditioning is broken at the gym. And where I work out at is the second floor, and you know, heat rises. So that was fun. That was fun. So hot that I was sweating my butt off just by getting undressed. It's like, oh, it's hot. It's getting hot in here. Too hot to put on clothes. It's getting hot in here. Man, whew. That made for a rough workout. Oh, I was all sweaty, man. I'm still sweaty, I think. Still sweaty. So yeah, good times, good times.
Come on out, Linda.
No.
Come on. You can do it.
I'm done. I'm not doing it.
You can do it. Come on. Come on.
No.
Come on. Let's do the Happy Linda's Awake dance. Come on.
No.
Yes, come on.
You can't make me.
You're no fun. Come on.
I'm busy, Joey.
Oh, you're a big shithead. That's what. Let's do the Linda's Awake dance. Let's do the Linda's Awake dance. Woo! Come on. Let's do the Linda's Awake dance. Come on. Yay! The Linda's Awake dance. Linda's Awake dance. Come on. Do the Linda's Awake dance. There you go. That's a good one. Do it again. Do it again. Oh, yeah. Linda's so happy. She's awake.
So my wife wants us to pick up the grandkids and her grandkids. I don't have grandkids. And go take a Sunday walk. I have no idea where, but she wants to take a Sunday walk. And it looks like it's gonna rain. Check out this sky. We are gonna get dumped on. It's gonna be good times. Woo! Hurrah! So this is Monday. Last night, about 1 a.m., I'm sitting there on the love seat with my laptop, playing combat arms, just fighting away. Got my drink next to me. Feeling good, feeling all right. It worked for me. And so I'm sitting there playing combat arms, and I'm kicking butt, taking names. They didn't stand a chance. And Linda's on the couch. I'm on like a love seat kind of thing, miniature couch. I don't know what you call it. She's on the couch, and she's sleeping. She fell asleep. She's not as tough as I am, And so I'm sitting there playing, and then she wakes up about one-ish, maybe a little after, and turns on TV. And she's watching whatever she's watching. I got my headphones on, I got my microphone on, We got two to the right, down at the end of the corridor. Sniper on the other side of the doors. You know, I mean, I'm all into it. It's probably what woke her up, is me blabbing into my mic. She probably thought she was in a war zone. But anyway, she wakes up and turns on TV, and all of a sudden I hear her yelling, "Osama bin Laden's dead." I'm like, "What? Osama bin Laden's dead." And I look up on the TV to see this whole big thing across the front of the TV. Oh, Osama bin Laden's dead, and I got headshotted in my game. A sniper took me out right at that moment. Osama's bin, huh? God, I got killed. Yeah, I know. I was doing pretty good too up till that point. So I kept trying to steal glances at the TV, and then finally when I got done with that round, I just went ahead and went back to the lobby of the game, so I wasn't actually in a room, and so that I wouldn't actually get in game, and so I could actually see some of the details that they were showing on the TV and stuff. So that was my little, where were you when the Twin Towers came down? I've talked to people about that. Everybody remembers where they were. Everybody remembers where they were when something epic happened, and like that, and or stuff like that. So that's my less than epic. Do you remember where you were when Osama bin Laden was put out to pasture? Okay, well there you go. Hoorah! No. This is not vodka. There's no vodka in here. No vodka. This is not vodka and Diet Coke. No, it's not. You just have to trust me on that one, okay? I am not intoxicated. No. So how do you like it? How do you like it? The new shirt? The new shirt? Hoorah! Hoorah! Alright. New shirt, yeah. What I'm thinking of doing is doing a contest, and it's all about winning a shirt like this. If I get enough submissions, you could win a shirt just like this. You have to like, favorite, and comment on this video. Somebody might win this shirt. If I get enough responses, some might win this shirt. Hey, that's what we're talking about. We are up to story number 11. But this story isn't as much of a normal story as it is you remember when. One of the common things, when the Twin Towers fell, was I remember where I was when it happened, because of the whole, they found Osama bin Laden and they took care of him, and this is kind of in celebration of that. You know where you were when the Twin Towers fell. Well, this was about, the last place I worked at, I was a programmer, and I worked there for 10 years, and I was actually at work when it happened. I was sitting there in my cubicle. I was coding. I was working on a coding project and trying to troubleshoot some code. And I got the little radio over here, and it was going. And I'm just listening to the radio on my little at my desk, and all of a sudden the announcer comes on. It looks like they just bombed the World Trade Center. And I was like, what? Did I hear that right? They bombed the World Trade Center? So I'm listening really closely, and they're talking about the World Trade Center being bombed, and those Pandalarium, and so I hopped online because I wanted to see what the news sources were telling me. And the news sources were talking about the World Trade Center, a plane hit it. And so I'm streaming the news. I throw something over the cubicle wall to my cubicle mate, another programmer. His name's Kevin, and I'm like, dude, are you watching this? He goes, what? He didn't even know what was going on. He was all into what he was doing. He wasn't really paying attention. He's like, what? And I'm like, dude, you gotta. I think the World Trade Center is being attacked. I think we're being attacked. And so he comes over to my cubicle, and we're watching this together, and we're watching, you know, the smoldering tower. You know, the first tower was smoldering and everything. And we're just watching and rapture. And then another guy comes over, our systems guy, he comes over, and we're all like huddled in our cube looking at the streaming video on my computer, and we're just watching it. And then at that point, another plane, a secondary plane, comes flying in and took out the second tower. And we were just like, whoa, what's going on? What's going on? We don't know what's going on. So the whole day, you know, basically the whole office shut down. Everything stopped. Everything stopped. I was walking around in the different departments, and people had like TVs on, you know, because they did like media work and that sort of thing, and they had like cable and TVs, and because in order to view media, there was a whole bunch of media stuff on, and everybody was just all glued. They're glued to the computers, they're glued to the TV, they're watching this whole thing take place, and we're just all enraptured. The whole business shut down. The whole business shut down. And then we heard about the third plane that went down in the middle of that field. And we in the Pentagon, you know, the Pentagon was hit, and we didn't know what was going on. We thought, you know, is this like World War III? What's going on? We were just all in shock. We were just all in shock. And that's what the day was. So that's where I was on that day. I was actually at work, and everybody was stunned, and nobody got anything done. And it was amazing. It was amazing. And then I went home later that night, and I turned on the news, and I basically watched the news all night. Me and my wife at the time, now ex-wife, we just watched the news all night, and it was just amazing. It was just stunning. It was amazing. It was real surreal. That's what I remember about it. It was real surreal. It was at first it was a little hard to wrap your mind around, because it was just so surreal. So that's you know, that's where I was. I was actually at work. So where were you? Leave a comment in the section below and tell me where you were when it happened. See ya.
They call me, love me, hate me, drill me, date me, feel me, beat me, still believe me. I will never let you out of my mind, my mind. Egoist and selfish lover, foolish creeper like no other. Call you crazy, call you freak. No one likes you but me.